What is privity of contract? Have you ever wondered what keeps contracts binding between parties? Today, we are going to talk about privity of contract, a key concept in contract law that defines the relationship between parties involved in an agreement. Understanding this principle is essential for anyone studying law, especially in contract drafting. Privity of contract means that only the parties who sign a contract have legal rights and obligations under that contract. This means that if you are not one of the original parties, you generally cannot enforce the contract or claim any benefits from it. This principle protects the integrity of contracts and ensures that only those who are directly involved can hold each other accountable. There are two main types of privity to consider. First, we have horizontal privity, which involves third-party beneficiaries. These are individuals who are intended to benefit from the contract but are not directly involved in it. For example, if two people enter into a contract that specifies a benefit for a third party, that third party may have some rights under the contract. Next, we have vertical privity, which refers to the direct relationship between the parties who are actually signing the contract. These are the primary parties who are bound by the terms of the agreement. While privity of contract is a strict rule, there are exceptions. For instance, if a contract is made for the benefit of a third party, that third party can have rights if they are clearly identified as a beneficiary. Additionally, in cases of agency, an agent can bind a principal to a contract, allowing for some flexibility in privity. In law school, understanding privity of contract is vital for students. It helps them grasp how contracts are structured and enforced. This knowledge is particularly useful when drafting contracts, as it ensures that all parties are aware of their rights and obligations. For instance, when drafting contracts that involve third-party beneficiaries, it is important to clearly outline their rights to avoid any future disputes. Moreover, understanding privity can help avoid unintended liabilities. Contract drafters need to be careful to ensure that only the intended parties are bound by the contract. This can prevent legal issues down the line. In summary, privity of contract is a fundamental principle that defines the relationship between parties in a contract. It ensures that only those who are directly involved can enforce the terms of the agreement. Law students learn about this concept to draft effective contracts and manage any legal disputes that may arise. Knowing the ins and outs of privity can make a significant difference in the practice of law.